What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to try to tackle one of the most polarizing topics for the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers and his 2024 season. What I'm going to do today is no narratives, no agenda, no spin, just the numbers. We're going over Aaron Rodgers' 2024 season by the numbers in key categories and comparing them to the other quarterbacks in the league. This video is powered by BetUS, the official sportsbook sponsor of the channel. Did you know BetUS also has casino as well? For all my followers who like slots or live casino dealers, take advantage of BetUS's amazing sign-up bonus, 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or 250% for crypto sign-up bonuses up to $5,000. Get in on the fun over on BetUS. Okay, so all these statistics are either from rbsdm.com for some of the EPA stuff, Pro Football Focus, and Pro Football Reference. And I'm not taking Pro Football Focus grades, I'm just taking some statistics. And we'll go through one by one, talk about where Aaron Rodgers ranks in that category and where he ranks overall on average. So starting with attempts, 584 ranks him second in the NFL. It was a very volume-heavy passing offense for the New York Jets this year. For the accuracy numbers, completion percentage, 63%, 32nd out of 39 qualifiers. Adjusted completion percentage is 73.7, which ranks 24th. Bad throw percentage, so the number of times that he had off-target throws, 16.5%, which ranked 25th. On target, 70.7, which is 27th. Completions over expected was negative 2.6, which ranks 35th in the NFL. So looking at the completion numbers or accuracy numbers, there you go. That's kind of, I grouped them all together that way. As for some ratings, like passer rating was 90.5, which was 20th in the NFL. QBR, which is ESPN's stat to evaluate quarterbacks, is 48.2, which ranks 29th. Touchdowns, 28, 7th in the NFL. That's one of his better rankings, 7th most passing touchdowns in the NFL. 11 interceptions, which ranked 25th. Turnover-worthy play rate. So this looks at the number of plays or the rate of plays that Aaron Rodgers had turnover-worthy plays on, 1.8, which is 5th. So that implies that some of the interceptions were maybe a little bit unlucky or not his fault. Passing yards, 3,897, which ranks 8th. We're going to get into some of the yardage stuff now, as you'll see. Overall, 8th there. When you look at yards per attempt, so the number of passing yards per passing attempt, 6.7, which is 27th. Net yards per attempt is 5.76, which ranks 28th. Completed air yards per target, completed air yards per attempt, 3, which is 30th in the NFL. Average depth of target, which is the average, it's pretty self-explanatory, but the number of yards the ball is going in the air, 7.3, which ranks 33rd. Big time throw rate, 4.2, which is 16th, so above average in that one. As for some sack numbers, I didn't want to just do sacks overall. I thought pressure to sack rate maybe gave a better overall description of how often a quarterback faces pressure and then those pressures converting into sacks. So 22.5, which is 32nd in the NFL. EPA, expected points added per play, 0.057, which is 20th. Success rate, 44.3%, which ranks 27th overall. So if you take all those numbers in a wide variety of statistics, some of the more basic ones like passing touchdowns, interception, passer rating, yards, and some of the deeper ones, even like expected points added per play and big time throw rate and completed air yards per attempt. And just what I tried to do again was just look at many different categories that rank passers in the NFL. And what I found is the average rank for Aaron Rodgers is 22.6. 22.6, which ranks him 22nd overall. Now, that's, again, just by the numbers. There can be nuance to this conversation. Everyone's opinions on quarterbacks is different. The number one quarterback by these metrics that I had was Lamar Jackson. The worst quarterback that played this year was Spencer Rattler. Some guys that ranked behind Aaron Rodgers, I could give you: Joe Flacco, Drake May, CJ Stroud, Daniel Jones, Bryce Young, Mason Rudolph, Jameis Winston. Some guys who came in just ahead of Aaron Rodgers: Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes. So it kind of gives you the grouping of guys that he was surrounded with in both plus and minus. I will link the data that I use down below in the comments. So if you want to go through and take a look at, again, where these quarterbacks ranked and how this ended up playing out, please do so. Again, this is not a perfect formula. Like, for instance, I would not have Patrick Mahomes ranked as like the 16th best quarterback in the NFL or wherever he ended up falling on this list. The point was just to show by the numbers, no agenda, no past history, no bias, where they ranked in comparison to their peers. 39 quarterbacks qualified, and Aaron Rodgers' average rank was 22.6, which was 22nd overall. So again, if you want to go through and take a look at the numbers yourself, I will link the Excel down below in the comments. Let me know what you think on Aaron Rodgers' 2024 season. How did you think he played? In the comments or on social media. I'm Matt O'Leary, and I'll catch you next time.